That is how I like it. Now,
Okay. Finally, making these cooking videos is very fun, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna run into anybody I know on here. Probably not, because they're actually real chefs. But get back in the kitchen with Chef Culver, and we're doing Cooking with Culver, and we're about to watch Matt Taylor from Cooking with Matt. He's gonna show us how to air fry a grilled cheese, because for some reason everybody loves this air fried food. Hey Matt, take it away, buddy.
today I have another air fryer recipe for you. I'm going to show you how to make grilled cheese sandwiches in the air fryer. Super easy to do. One of my favorite ways to make grilled cheese sandwich. If I can do it, you can do it. Bread and cheese and butter. You can use mayo instead of butter. I know a lot of people prefer mayo instead of butter. I prefer butter instead of mayo.
Yeah, me too. I prefer butter instead of mayo. I'm not one of the mayo type of people. I'm glad he's not from the mayo class.
Just my personal preference, but I encourage you to try both ways and see what you like the best, okay? And so I'm
I already know. It's gonna be the butter.
using a thick brioche style bread, but you can use whatever bread that you want. Homemade bread. I have an amazing homemade white bread recipe here on my channel. You can check that out if you want up there in the iClick.
Now, Matt, are you gonna at least put some meat on there? Please tell me we're not just gonna eat a grilled cheese.
That. Or you can use like a whole wheat bread, whatever you want to do. Love that. Then I have cheese here. I am using thinly sliced Tillamook cheese. I love the Tillamook brand cheese. Super yummy cheddar cheese. But you can use whatever cheese that you want as well.
If I remember right, that's a vegan cheese, guys. If I remember right, that's a vegan cheese.
That you want as well. I encourage you to experiment with a bunch of different cheeses and see what you like the best. You can do a combination of cheeses. Also, some people...
I prefer white American myself, but then I'll use like certain types of cheddar or sometimes Colby. Colby's a good cheese, but usually it's white American when I'm making grilled cheese because like, it's cheaper. And on top of that, it's a lot more healthier than the yellow American cheese. If you know, you know.
Or use shredded cheese because it melts a little easier. Different cheeses melt differently as well. American cheese, I don't like American cheese. I think it's fake cheese, but that melts really well. So maybe you want to try that. Growing up, we used American cheese a lot, but I really love just the...
Yeah, especially the yellow American cheese. Like I said, he told you before I told you. And listen, I promise you guys, I have not seen this video yet. This is the first time I ever heard of Cooking with Matt. Like I said, I know real chefs in real life, and I don't think they're cooking on YouTube just yet. Who knows though? They might follow my lead soon.
Nice cheddar. Irish cheddar is really good. Gouda. There's a lot of different cheeses that you can use.
Gouda is good, but Gouda does not melt well. Gouda does not melt well. You're going to have to like do a 50-50 blend with the Gouda, and it's still not really even going to melt.
For your grilled cheese sandwich. And then again, I have butter, and you can use butter or mayo. Or if you want to be a little bit more healthy, you can also just do a light spray of cooking oil, like avocado oil, or you could use olive oil. All right?
Yeah, olive oil and avocado oil, that's good. Do like a light glaze. Like if you spray it, he don't mean like use a cooking spray. He means like you just spray it down. You know, you got like a little spray bottle, but most people don't got a food spray bottle in their house. What do you think this is? A commercial kitchen, dude?
And so what we do is we want to just spread on that butter, mayo, whatever you want to use.
Hey, I also got a toaster microwave style grilled cheese recipe. If you guys want to see that for like a quick cook for your kids, I might even make it a kids video so the kids can learn how to make a grilled cheese by themselves.
Right here, and this is actually going to be the top and the bottom. So we'll spread that on both sides. And if you want a classic way to make grilled cheese sandwiches, I have a video on that as well. Up there in the eye.
I must be hungry watching all this because my mouth is watering, but still, I try not to eat more than once a day. Might eat a little snack here and there, but I eat one meal a day.
Find that. And then what we want to do is I'm going to move this over here.
Okay.
And we'll pull out the air fryer.
Okay. It looked more like my air fryer.
I don't know if we
got the
bread.
same
Now you
one.
can do about two sandwiches at a time. depending on how large your air fryer is.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do one sandwich and just put that right in there. And this is butter.
It also heavily depends on what type of bread you're using. It also depends on what type of bread you're using.
Side down. And I'm just going to put my cheese in here.
Okay. Are you going to cover it right?
I want to cover the
sliced up
slice of bread with this cheese.
It's the cheesiest, guys. It is the cheesiest.
Like
is he going to cook
one
one slice at a time?
So I'm just going to put that right there. And then I'll take my other slice of bread and I do this butter side up.
Okay.
Just like that.
If I was over there making my grilled cheese, I probably would put butter on both sides. And on top of that, I would have the butter side down on both sides. I would do like an even spread of cheese on both sides and let it start to cook up. But I like crispy cheese. If you like crispy cheese like me, put it in the comments. And if I'm a weirdo for liking crispy cheese, tell me. But I've been eating crispy cheese since I was a kid.
Super easy. And then I'm going to put this in the air fryer. Now I'm going to set it to, on my air fryer, 360 Fahrenheit. And then we want to cook each side for about 3 to 5 minutes. Check it after 3 minutes. It'll probably take closer to 4 to 5 minutes per side.
Wow. So, me personally, I keep saying me personally, but me personally, I would not do what this man is talking about. I would end up having it spread out evenly with the cheese on top. It'll probably cook in like less than 3 minutes. But you also gotta preheat the air fryer. He's not preheating over here. Click.
All right, once the 4 minutes are up, let's give it a check.
Okay. That's the magic of CGI.
Nice.
You didn't even see him go
nowhere. And then
nowhere.
if the bread slides a little bit,
so
you can kind of move it over so it's more even.
And that's why I would have cooked each side, laying it down. So when you do your fold and you fold it over, you only got to fold it over one time. A lot more of an even cook too.
Quite ready on this side. Like it's almost done. Like it's slightly starting to brown on the top. So I'm going to go about another minute.
If I only had 4 minutes to cook what I had to cook, and take a look, and then we be cooking everything.
That's exactly how I like it to look. And then you can cook it a little bit longer if you want it darker.
Hey, it sounds like we got some kitchen problems going on over here. I'll probably keep that in.
Or a little bit less if you want it lighter. Totally up to you. And now let's flip this sandwich.
Why are you breaking stuff in my kitchen?
Over. Come in here with a spatula. And we'll flip it over like that.
Yeah, that's why I would have did it on separate sides. Like he should have ended up leaving the bread directly pointed towards the bottom of the air fryer before he flipped it over, because like it's taking so much longer. The cheese is going everywhere, and you could have put the cheese in the center and it would have went out to the side, kind of like how they make a pizza. You can tell this man ain't got no cooking experience for real. This man ain't got no cooking experience.
Hasn't browned very much, the side that was on the bottom. And now we want to do it again. Now this side's not going to need as much long, so I'm going to do it for about 3 minutes.
Okay, Matt.
All right, I'll check it again.
So y'all have your seasoned this.
Yes.
You don't do this when you're cooking, Jim?
That is how I like it. Now?
Okay. Finally, it took this man like 10 minutes to cook a grilled cheese using jump cuts and everything. Like, what? What? This dude sucks at cooking. I'm sorry for giving you guys this bad information, but if you guys want to learn how to make a grilled cheese video right, you guys gonna want to follow, because I'll probably make a grilled cheese tonight, and I'm gonna have to do some editing and stuff. But as you guys can tell, I'm a master editor, because like his original kitchen was white. The air fryer is black, which the air fryer probably won't be black by the time I get done with this. But until next time, everybody, I want you guys to keep on cooking. Peace.